Hi everyone, it's your girl Melly. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 4 more things you need to know before you start Invisalign. The first is attachments, and attachments are little rectangle looking things that are made out of the filling material, and they go on your teeth and they help your tray attach to your teeth for easier movement. And the thing about attachments that I think comes as a surprise to people is that, one, their orthodontist did not tell them that they were getting attachments. 2, they didn't tell them how many attachments. 3, they don't expect the roughness of the attachment. So for me, I got attachments on all of my teeth except my 4 bottom teeth, and I didn't know that was going to be a thing. When I went into my consultation, the assistant had attachments and she told me about them, but she only had 2, I think, on each side on the very back. So the rest of her teeth looked really nice. Well, I got them all on my teeth, and when she was done, I'm touching them and they're super rough. If you run your tongue, which is natural thing we do, we kind of clean our teeth, or your tongue will you can cut your tongue on those attachments, especially at first. It also makes it a lot harder in the first week to take off your trays, because they're really attached. They clip on those things, and it just makes it a lot more painful. Another thing that for myself is that they put glue on all of my teeth, or that material. So she put so much in that little tray that it actually is covering all my teeth. And there was 3 teeth that she actually ended up gluing together. So I come home and I'm trying to floss, and I'm like, I've always been able to floss between my teeth. And so then I had to go back in so the orthodontist could pretty much drill away where she had filled in, which was super annoying because I'm always scared that they're going to drill more and they're going to take my real tooth. The rest of it, yeah, all my teeth are really rough. It's gotten better because as you go, and you eat different things, and they kind of get run down. But yeah, that was a big surprise. And from the group that I'm in, an Invisalign support group, a lot of people are really surprised about those attachments. So the other thing about those attachments is that you will be more prone to yellowing because that glue acts differently than your normal teeth. So it's different material. So depending on what you eat, depending on, even your different toothpaste or whatever, that glue that's on your teeth can look more yellow, can make your teeth look more dull. So my teeth are naturally pretty white, and I've noticed that they have started looking more dull because of all that glue that I have. I'm brushing more, I'm cleaning more, but it just looks a little bit more dull. So that's one thing that they don't tell you. Some people end up not eating and drinking certain things during their treatment because of those attachments, and they don't want their teeth to look yellow. So just another thing to keep in mind. Number 3 is IPR. So IPR, it's called interproximal reduction. Interproximal reduction, I think that's what it's called. And what that means is that they go in between your teeth and shave off some of your teeth to make space for crowding, or for teeth that are crowded. And this is one thing, again, that they don't tell you. When I signed the paperwork, I did get a sheet that covered this, but I didn't sign it because I don't want IPR on my teeth. Normally teeth have between 0.3 millimeters and 0.7 millimeters, and so they shave some of that off, and so it's supposed to be really, really safe. But sometimes they also do it for cosmetic reasons, and so that's one thing that my orthodontist suggested, to do IPR on my bottom teeth to make them less triangular, which my teeth, I don't have a problem with my triangular teeth. I never even noticed they were triangular until he said they were too triangular. So So that's one of the things that I don't want to do it, but IPR can very well be in your treatment plan, and it might be something you're not comfortable with. So it's really important for you to talk to your orthodontist about what the plan is, because I've heard a lot of people who, you know, they go down, they're going to get their teeth checked, and then the orthodontist just does the IPR. They don't even know what they're doing, that they were going to do it until after it's already done. And in some cases, your orthodontist should know what they're doing. That there are some cases that people, you know, they don't like the shape of their teeth afterwards. And for me, if it's for a cosmetic reason, like, I'm not going to do it. And like, no. But if it's, I have considered it for crowding. But then again, it's something really important that you should talk to your orthodontist about and make sure that you're comfortable with that treatment plan, because it is something that is very, very well known to be done for Invisalign. I am a very low maintenance person, so this was really a big like lifestyle change for myself. And I knew, you know, oh, you can take out, you know, you got to take out your Invisalign when you have to eat, and you have to, you know, brush your teeth, you have to floss, which is the basic things that we do. But for Invisalign treatment, it is recommended that every time you eat, every time you take out your trays, you brush your teeth and you floss your teeth. That is not always very convenient. So for myself, I sometimes when I go out and I'm working out and about, I won't eat because I don't want to have to worry about taking out my trays and flossing and doing all that. Or if I eat, I don't want my teeth just to be sitting in my tray while they're dirty. And the thing about having trays is that normally when you eat, your saliva will clean your teeth. But when you have your Invisalign trays, your saliva can't do that same job. So it does require a lot more maintenance. In the morning, you have to brush your teeth, of course, and you have to brush your trays. Or you have to, I bought an ultrasonic cleaner, so that helps me clean them, but I still will brush them from time to time along with that. And then the flossing, so it just takes more time than I would like out of my day. You have to time everything because you can only have them, for me, I'm only supposed to have them about 2 hours a day. So it's just really, really annoying. Honestly, I hate that I can't, when I'm hungry, I can't just snack on something, even if it's something healthy. Like you can't just you can't do that, because now, again, you have to take out your trays, you have to brush them, you have to clean them, and you have to do all that. And it just, I hate it. I hate that about them. That's one of the reasons that I wish I would have gotten just braces, because you do have to still be, you know, very hygienic with the braces, but not like this, not to this extent. Number 4 is you are more prone to cavities with Invisalign. And some people will tell you different, because they're like, well, if you brush and you clean and you do this and you do that, you'll be totally fine. But again, with the whole point of your saliva not being able to clean your teeth and doing that, like your teeth are just sitting in there. So if you do eat something and it gets inside your trays, like it's more prone to cause a cavity, because you just have that acid or that sugar sitting on your teeth. The other part of it is that if you're cleaning really, really frequently, especially after eating, especially if you're brushing right away after eating something acidic, then you can brush away your enamel. And so that will make you more prone to cavities, because now you have diminishing enamel on your teeth because of brushing. And so I have read a lot of people who say, you know, that during their Invisalign treatment, their teeth have become more transparent because they're losing that enamel on their teeth. So that is another thing to keep in mind. It's kind of scary to be honest, but I have done everything. But I've also read, you know, people who have brushed after every meal, they have flossed, they have done everything that they can, and they still have gotten cavities during their treatment. So it's just something really important to keep in mind, especially if you are prone to cavities. Some people are more than others, so it's just important for you to know that. At least I wish I would have really thought more into it because I'm pretty good at my teeth. Like I haven't had a cavity in a long time, but it really scares me that I might. So I try to be really careful about what I eat and what I drink. But of course, you know, we're only human. That is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you have anything to share, please leave it in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.